From the 7th till the 12th of April, we carried out an international project together with a school from the Czech Republic. It was the Archbishop's grammar school in Kromeriz, and the Czechs, 2 teachers and 10 students, arrived on the evening of the 7th of April. They were accommodated in Priester Seminar in Linz, and we had a preliminary meeting while we had dinner in a nearby restaurant. Then on Monday, after some ice-breaking activities, we put in some environmental input, and in the afternoon our students made a guided tour of the city and showed them the sights of Linz. On Tuesday, we went to the diocesan bishop and told him about the project, and he also got to know something about our partner school in Kromeriz. On Tuesday afternoon, we went to Ars Electronica Center, where the Czechs got a guided tour in Czech and my students got a guided tour in German. And the Czechs were so enthusiastic about the museum that they stayed until the museum closed shortly before 5. Wednesday was dedicated to another unit at school. On that day, I also got my 4th form involved. The Czechs gave us a presentation about their school, and there were further inputs concerning environmental aspects. On Wednesday afternoon, we went up to Pöstlingberg and had a look at the church, and also went to Grottenbahn, which is a fairy tale scenery where there are certain aspects concerning fairy tales. And in the late afternoon, we had a visit to our cathedral, which celebrates its 100th existence. It was consecrated in 1924. And in the evening, we had a teacher's dinner. Then on Thursday, we spent another 3 lessons at school. In the end, we had a reflection where each of the students could write down what the most interesting thing was for him or her, what was new, and what kind of activities the student can think of carrying out as a consequence of taking part in that project. On Thursday afternoon, we went to Tabakfabrik, where we had yet another guided tour about the building and the startups that are located there. And the final day was dedicated to a visit to Stahlwelt, the museum in Voestalpine, where we first visited the museum and were informed about certain aspects of steel production, and then had a guided tour of the premises. And this lasted about 2.5 hours. After a final meal in the same restaurant as we had on the first day, we went to the railway station, and the Czech group went home to Moravia.